Good evening, everyone. I am Mark, your fat friend,
And I am James, your black friend,
and this is the Fat and Black Connection.
where we talk about anything and everything as long as it's interesting to us.
Absolutely, because if it doesn't matter to us, why are you watching?
Oh, let's turn
Because
something on.
really, you're here because you want to know what we think for some reason. I don't understand, but it is March the 4th,
Yeah.
2026.
Yeah.
We are live,
Yeah.
we are interactive,
Yeah.
and it is 8:03 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
A lot has happened in the last week.
Yeah.
And we're not going to go into all the politics and all of that stuff, but a lot has happened in the last week.
For real. Very true. Very true.
What have you personally been up to? Are you excited about not collecting a paycheck?
Nope. Yeah, no, not that doesn't make me happy at all. But if it did make me happy, that'd be really weird. Um I've been off. Actually, I've been off this past week because this was my annual leave. My son was supposed to be born today. Well, he had to come out by today. Is it the fourth? Yeah. So, but he decided to come 2 weeks ago.
A little early, not quite preemie, but a little early.
No, he was. I mean, he was. He was on time. Like he could have come out any time between then. Like if he hadn't come out by today, well, he had to be out by today.
When was the official like due date? Like the full 40 weeks?
The that was today, March 4th.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
yeah,
his
still
original
early.
due, yeah, his, but it's that's in the it's that time frame, so he's not preemie.
Yes, that
Yeah.
which is what I said early,
Oh
not
yeah,
preemie, but
yeah, he was full term, but just I
yeah.
wanted him
You
to make
gotta
a
you
little
gotta clean
longer.
that crap out of your ears, man. I know it's hard. Maybe you still have the stuffing in, trying to block out the crying. I get it. How much sleep has sleep improved at all since last week?
A little bit. Basically, like the main thing is that like we're trying to see if we're gonna try something a little different. After our doctor's appointment today, but other than that, like um, we've kind of swapped off where I'll let her sleep and I'll be up. Since I've been off this week, it's been a little bit easier, so I can stay up. If he gets up, I'll get with him. But sometimes it's tough because man, like the changing of the diaper, like it will change it, and then like 2 seconds later, it's like, or like a couple minutes later, it's like, huh? Why can't you just done this
You still
before?
holding down the count?
Huh? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I think she might be catching up though. She might be catching up. I don't know. Because no, the only reason is because when she just changed them, and then so she's almost getting like sometimes we've been getting two first because like literally we change him, and then he poops, and then it's like okay, so
You got to do something about your camera because that light in the background it keeps like making your screen like totally.
Oh, hold on. Let me try something. Hold up.
Yeah. I don't know about y'all out there watching, but I know I'm not trying to have no epileptic seizure. But while James is away, I have been spending the last number of days at work doing interviews where we've got a number of positions to fill, some vacancies, and so I've been working interviews and trying to find some.
Hold on. Turn it this way, and it looks a little bit better.
I'll come back to what I'll come back to what I was talking about in a little bit. So you were saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, so it's like sometimes the twofers will work. I'm not gonna lie to you though. This so my buddy Nate bought me. He sent us a diaper genie.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is great. But yeah, so we've been using that gets a lot of use. So the diaper genie's been a godsend, and I might need to send. Have you heard I think are they Hello Bello? They're a diaper company. Um, not not a huge fan of their diapers at this point.
Okay.
The blowout situation has been insane.
The what?
The blowout situation has been insane sometimes because like the back seems to it's been messy sometimes.
Well, that's what happens when they spend a lot of their time on their back.
Yeah, no, but this is just like
Got to go somewhere. Gravity, right? Like,
well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's just, man, it's some of these diapers. It's been bad. Like we haven't really. I mean, I think we only had that issue one time with the Pampers or Huggy, one of the two. I know we only had that one time, but yeah, with these ones we've had it a couple times. So not a huge fan of those. But
gotcha. So I don't have anything special to eat and or drink tonight, but I do have something that only comes around once a year, and
if it's Peeps, I swear to God.
No.
Girl Scout cookies. Okay, yeah.
It's Thin Mint time. And there's a new one out this year. They've never done before. I forget what it's called. It's like Explorers or something. But it's Rocky Road ice cream flavored. The filling, it's a cookie sandwich, kind of like, conceptually like an Oreo, right? Like 2 cookies and then cream in the middle. The cream filling in the middle is really good. The cookies are just they're okay. They're nothing special. But
must have missed those.
But I very much enjoyed them. They come in a pink box. I guess I could have saved those for the show tonight, but
yeah. So actually, so these are actually, I was supposed to get these a few weeks ago, but because Valentine's Day, but Sour Patch Kids hearts. But then they also have the sour hearts, which are black raspberry. So I'm gonna pop these open. I couldn't even tell the flavor of these. Like on the back, it almost looks like there's two or three different flavors, but they're all the same. I couldn't really tell the flavor on those, but let me pop these open real quick. Give them a little try. These are actually kind of like the same. I think these are just kind of revamped. The revamped Cole from Christmas.
Smart.
Oh yeah, no, these are good. I like these ones. Yeah, it's just like they revamped the Cole for Christmas too. All right, Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Oh, and then new beer club.
Oh, starting up again, huh?
They come out like once a quarter. But this one, oh, snap! I read this wrong. Or did I read it? Yeah, I did. I read it wrong. I got the wrong one. Dang it. Oh well. I missed a page. So, anyways, we'll get back to it. We'll do that one next week. So the one I have tonight is called Beachwood Dusty Trail Pale Ale, or Dusty Trails Pale Ale. Does this have any description? Dusty Trails, kick up some flavor with this hoppy pale ale, brewed in collaboration with Beachwood Brewing, based in Huntington Beach, California. This brew is your trusty companion from first sip to sundown. Malt, American two-row, hops, Citra, Econaut, I don't know, Mosaic, and Simcoe. This is 3.5%, 45 IBUs. I got to remember what that's for. I don't remember what that one is about. And then
it's the hoppiness, basically.
Oh, is it the hoppiness? Oh, hold on. I forgot to do this on my phone.
Did you say 3.5% alcohol by volume?
No, 5.3.
5.3. I heard 3.5, and I'm like, that's really
low. But yeah, so we already talked. Yeah, the American. It's an American pale ale. We talked about the hops, ingredients. California ale yeast must be different. American two-row, Wireman acid dullid. I don't know. It's some kind of malts. It says pale golden hue. This will look aroma of tropical fruit, bright citrus, which is kind of weird for a dusty trail, but crisp and dry flavor, taste flavors of pine, what? And citrus zest. I'm drinking a tree out here, bro. And it says it goes well with wings and fried foods, but I don't have
wings and fried foods.
I don't have any wings. I don't have any fried foods, but I do have candy. But we're gonna, so you know. I got my the new. Every time there's a new one, get a new glass. This one's ain't my first rodeo. Oh yeah, it looks a little darker on camera than it actually is.
Really?
Yeah, it's way lighter. It just looks really dark on camera. Sorry about good amount of head on here. Not the best pour, but whatever.
You anyway,
yeah. Who doesn't? What do we want?
Thank you, Al Snow.
Yes, that's very much pale ale. I'm not sure exactly what pine tastes like, but I do taste that citrus on there. So, and I'm guessing that front taste is the pine.
And you don't seem to really enjoy it.
No, it's not like I'm just like this is more this honestly like I could see this is definitely just a chill sipping beer. That's so I'm gonna kill the rest of this and then I will be chilling and sipping and talking.
Fair enough. Well, I spent a very good portion of an entire day over the weekend doing a Lego build. And I've been sitting on this one for quite some time and finally decided to do it. And it started off immensely frustrating in the first like 5 steps. I was just like, if this is what the whole thing is going to be like, I'm going to lose my mind. Luckily, it wasn't. It got better from there. But I will say there were multiple parts within this build that were frustrating because it's very intricate. It's very well done. I love it.
I was just happy to see the doors open on the side.
It is the DeLorean.
Yeah.
Of course, I did go with the Back to the Future 3 model.
Yep.
So I love flux capacitor.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Inside the trunk or frunk, we've got a hoverboard. Nice. We also have a plutonium box with some plutonium in it.
Nice.
Inside,
the minifigs is the Doc Brown from the future, right?
Where did I put that? Hold up. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that I thought should have come. I thought there should have been like at least like 2 different Doc Browns in the other one.
I would have loved for this to have come with like a cowboy version of both of them because again, if you're going to allow for the 3 with the tires and I didn't even show you this.
Nice. That's what the other one needs too.
So the other cool thing is back here with the Mr. Fusion, you can open it up and inside you've got a banana, and a can.
Nice.
So it's a very intricate build. It what all the work that went back there compared to the smaller model significantly.
A lot of it looks a lot like especially the wiring that looks a lot like the other model too. So a lot of it is fairly identical. I do like the fact that the wheels can go
underneath. There's this.
What? Yo, that is a lot going on there. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that. That's
So
what I said, that like when I put in my suggestions, like after I built the DeLorean, having it, the wheels turn up on their own would have been awesome. The doors opening up, I put on there, that would have been awesome. But
yeah, the only thing I really am disappointed with this build is that the doors are so heavy that they won't stay up. They go down. So
Oh.
I mean, it's not a big deal,
Yeah.
but it is a little frustrating. But I do love the flux capacitor inside lighting
Yeah,
up.
that's awesome. I dig that.
I will say this is probably the first kit where I'm like, I really want to get those light kits that they sell online that are designed specifically for that build.
Certain sets. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first one where I'm like, oh man, I might actually,
because they're not too. I mean, some of them are kind of crazy, but they don't seem like super expensive on most of them.
Some of them cost almost as much as the actual kit.
Oh, see, I've only looked at a couple, and they haven't been too bad. So I was like,
yeah, I don't know how much this one is. I feel like I looked at it before, and I think it's like $50.
Oh yeah,
where this build was $180.
Yeah, like I think the one I was looking at is for one of the castles that I'm gonna build. I gotta get on, but that one was I want to say like $60.
Yeah, so fun build. I highly recommend. These are retired now, so if you do find it, usually they're going for $220.
Yeah, I know that's most of the time. Like most of those, I think that's not a speed one. That's a which one?
No, the speed one is the small one.
Yeah, that's just a regular other set. But yeah, no, I mean, yeah,
the interesting thing is the speed model, the minifigs are actually too big, I feel like, for that size. And in this one, they're way too small.
Yeah, they don't even like. Yeah, I saw that, but that it also has the plaque and everything for it, right?
Yes,
this is the one with the plaque and everything. Yeah. So
the minifigs
go right down there. Yeah, that's the purpose of those. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I wish they would make a proportional, accurate one, right?
Yeah,
where they actually fit and it looks about the right size. And
don't they have I might be tripping. Was there a Hill Valley?
There is not a Lego Hill Valley, but there is a knockoff brand that made with the clock
tower.
Yeah. The city hall or whatever that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is that. The problem is it's proportionally, because it's the same brand of that Trench Run I got, the Star Wars one. And so they're super small. The speed car would probably feel too big for it.
Yeah, no, I saw pictures of that set, and I guess it was like kind of up close pictures, so it probably made it look bigger than it actually.
Well, because we're talking about it now, it's going to show up in your feed on Facebook or
probably. It's always the way it happens.
So I wanted to, if you're good with it, switch gears a little bit. We've got our Bahamian cruise coming up in 382 days.
382 days.
Just over a year.
Yeah.
It's coming in hot.
Yeah.
March 21st, 2027. We will be cruising out of Jacksonville, Florida on the Norwegian Dawn.
Duval.
Heading on down to the Grand Bahama Island, the Great Stirrup Cay, and Nassau.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I need to do when we go to NASA, and Nassau, and they have I thought they had an excursion to the Atlantis for the water park and stuff.
So I do remember seeing that as an option on their website in general. It hasn't shown up, at least as of a little while ago. Let's see. It wasn't showing up specifically for our cruise, but I have noticed that more and more excursions are showing up than even just a couple weeks ago. Let's see if it's showing up now. While that's loading. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so is that Nassau where it's at, or is it on the? I thought it was on the Grand Bahamian Island. Is it not?
No, it's in Nassau.
Let's see. It is not showing up on Nassau. Nassau is showing Blue Lagoon Island. It's showing Nassau walking tour, food tour, adventure Jeep and beach, Blue Lagoon, Nassau.
It could be. I mean, I don't know, because when I went to the Bahamas, I remember it being on Nassau, but I could be. I mean, it could be on the Grand Bahamian.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've never been.
Yeah, I mean, like that was years ago that I went.
It says the Atlantis Resort is located on Paradise Island in the Bahamas. It is situated just off the coast of Nassau.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then.
So it sounds like it's a separate island, but it probably, you would think, if we're gonna if it's gonna show up as an excursion option, it's gonna be for Nassau then probably.
Yeah, I mean, like, because I've really wanted to do that, but I don't know. Like, the Atlantis was like way like, well, it wasn't that was back in 2000. I remember that we just found out the price for the big room, like the penthouse setup up top, and that was like something ridiculous, like 10 G's a night.
Well, why do you need that?
No, I am saying I was just, I don't know why we were just trying to find, we found out the price and was like, what? But we didn't.
I recently looked at it because
what the other prices were though for it.
We've already been talking about potentially doing a vacation there in a couple of years just for the Atlantis resort, and definitely if that does come up, I could absolutely see us doing it to scout for a future vacation. But I already looked at some of the pricing, like if you were to do a 4-day, 5-day trip, something like that.
Yeah.
And it's not, I mean, there are tons of options. And so they actually have 4, I believe, different hotels now. So it's all the same, like property, same owner, but it's 4 different hotel experiences. It's kind of like going to Disneyland and staying at one of the 3 hotels there, right?
Okay, so they basically have, so you can stay you can do bougie, or you can do kind of like, it'd be more of like a home feel.
Yeah, there's no slum in it, but there definitely is super high end versus nice.
Yeah. I'm sure everything is going to be nice. They're not going to throw anything bummy.
Well, so like there is one or 2 of the specific hotels has exclusive stuff that you can only go to if you're at one of those ones.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. So that's where it's kind of like,
yeah. Because the main thing, the only thing I want to do is go on that water slide that goes underwater with the fish swimming around.
Well, if that's all you want to do, then maybe hopefully you'll get to fulfill that fantasy with this cruise.
Yeah, I mean, like I remember ever since I saw that, I was like, yo, that's cool. That's really cool. I'd love to be able to do that.
But with all of that said, this cruise is on the Norwegian Dawn, and I thought tonight let's take a look at the deck plan and just go deck by deck and see what we got, see what we see.
Deck by deck.
Ooh, baby. So up first on deck 4, we've got this is going to be a bunch of rooms, right? We've got
what about 1, 2, and 3? I'm just kidding. I know there's nothing on those.
We've got ocean view, solo ocean view, guaranteed ocean view, inside, solo inside, and guaranteed inside. So basically some ocean view and some inside rooms. And well as
guaranteed ocean view,
the all important
medical center. Yeah.
Yes. All the way down deep in the bowels. Deck 5, we're going to move on up. We've got, again, more rooms as well as, and this is where it's a little weird, the Stardust Theater and stage is showing up on deck 5, but doesn't show up over here. So my guess is you can't actually enter the theater from deck 5. It's just, I don't know if you've looked at the images, but this one is super deep. Like it's very raked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So clearly, rooms, plenty of rooms, nothing in the back. Or usually what's in the back is that's where the people working on the ship are staying.
Crew quarters.
Deck 6, moving on up. We've got more rooms. We now get into some of the public areas. We've got complimentary dining, the Aqua, the Venetian, specialty dining, La Cucina, Le Bistro, bars and lounges. We've got the Casino Bar, Gatsby Champagne Bar, Havana Club Cigar Lounge, Casino, Havana Club Cigar Bar, and entertainment, Deal or No Deal, Stardust Theater. So as you can see, the stage open to theater seating above, Stardust Theater, a couple rooms, which aren't, oh, they are listed. There they are. I would not want to stay right there.
No.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in being that close to, one, the casino, and two, the theater.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd kind of be hectic. But looking through, we've got the casino actually isn't take up that much space. I'm actually a little bit surprised at how small it is, which I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Le Bistro, of course, I'll be going there.
Yeah.
Gatsby's Champagne Bar, I'll be curious because I have heard there are a lot of complaints about the champagne bars on NCL these days because, well, there isn't any actual champagne.
What?
There's Prosecco, and other sparkling.
How are you a champagne bar with no champagne?
Exactly, right? And then, of course, the main Aqua main dining room, and then a little bit further back, the Venetian main dining room.
Wait, go back up. Oh, okay. Dang, those are pretty big.
Yes, they are very large dining rooms. Of course, La Cucina Italian is very small. So I'll be curious.
Exclusive.
Deck 7. We've got there are no rooms on this one. So specialty dining, we've got teppanyaki, bamboo, a taste of Asia, Java Cafe, and sushi. Java Cafe is where you'll get your Starbucks. Bars and lounges, they've got the Atrium, the Cellar's Wine. That's where you can get champagne. Yeah, right. Bliss Ultra Lounge and the Sake Bar. This is where you can also go to get some professional portraits, some entertainment. You can see the famous riffs. And of course, the Stardust Theater is also on this deck. So again, it's a 3-deck tall theater.
Yeah, it's got balconies and stuff.
Yeah, it's huge. Shopping's on this deck as well. Effie Jewelry, the Tides, Time Zone, Trade Winds, Tax and Duty Free Shops, Photo Gallery. It's interesting. So they have Trade Winds, Tax and Duty Free right here. Usually all of the shopping is in the same place. So I'm not sure. Let's go down a little bit further. We've got our Asian area with the Asian restaurant, sake bar, sushi bar, all in one place. And
they were all in one restaurant. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was all. Excuse me. Sorry. I thought that was all one thing anyways.
They're technically different restaurants. So the sushi bar, you can get sushi at the Bamboo Asian restaurant, but technically they're different. So, and teppanyaki is not a part of Bamboo Asian. They are technically 3 different restaurants.
Oh,
so we've got the promenade. So this is the promenade deck. Java Cafe.
Is that just the walking?
Yes.
Oh.
Grand Atrium, guest services, photo gallery, Cellar's Wine Bar, shore excursions. And of course, in the back, we've got the Bliss Ultra Lounge. This is where you'll be going to shake your groove thing.
Shake your groove thing.
Moving on up to deck 8.
Did they have comedy? Did they have a comedy show on this clip on this one?
We'll find out later.
Oh, okay. That's
here we've got a bunch of rooms.
Yeah.
We've got aft-facing balconies. We've got regular balconies. We've got ocean views and some inside rooms. We also have some complimentary dining at O'Sheahan's Neighborhood Bar and Grill.
It's good stuff right there.
So
that's that night. That's a good night food.
So this is the floor. If you think you're gonna be up like 24/7 and you're gonna want to be eating and drinking, this might be the floor.
This is the floor to do it.
And we've got Tires checking in might be able to smell smoke from the casino from those rooms, the ones referencing before. And Mark, are you going to get another watch this time? I don't know. We'll see.
Oh yeah, that's Tires. That's a Tires thing.
Yes, that is your tradition.
Tradition. Wait, so I'm sorry. This is gonna sound foolish. Okay,
yeah.
Go back up
Yeah.
to the open the deck below. What's right below that? On
That's where so this is where like the Java is, and the atrium bar is somewhere down here if we're a deck down.
Well, because I remember like on again on the Bliss, there was like that overlooked like the atrium area. So
Yeah, that's what this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we go up one more floor to deck 9, we see a bunch of rooms plus the internet cafe. So lots and lots of rooms. We've got owner suites. We've got forward-facing penthouse. We've got aft-facing penthouse. We've got balconies, inside rooms. Lots and lots and lots of rooms. But
Rooms galore.
One of the things that I find that is very interesting in watching some videos about this ship, there's this area here in the middle called Lounge, and it looks down over the atrium, just like O'Shahan's does one floor down. But nobody really goes here. So I feel like this would be a good spot. Like if you just want to go get away from it all and just relax, there are couches and stuff set up in this area. But there's really nothing else.
I need a rope, so if they're playing a game, I could chill and just play from upstairs, like I did I played one of the games from the bar.
Mm-hmm. So this is deck 9. We'll go up to deck 10, which is where you and I are actually going to be staying.
Hooray!
So again, nothing but rooms. We've got owner suites, forward-facing penthouse, aft-facing penthouse, balconies, guaranteed, family inside. And this is also open to decks below. So it's kind of weird that they have this huge opening down the middle of the ship. You don't normally see that. Might see it for a floor or two or a couple floors, but you don't usually see it.
Not the entire thing.
Yeah. So this is where we'll be back in here. I can't remember who's where. I know one of us is on this side and one of us is on this side.
All right.
I didn't want to share a wall with you.
Good idea.
So deck 10, that's where we'll be in our aft-facing balconies, suites, I should say, penthouses.
Seeing where we've been.
And for you, this will be your first time getting to experience having a butler and living that almost haven life.
Almost. Not yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll take the almost.
Next up, we've got deck 11. So again, just a bunch of rooms, and then of course the Mandara Spa and Salon. So we've got deluxe family suites, club balcony suites.
What's the plus mean?
I don't remember. Where is there is somewhere. I don't know where it is that usually says what the plus means, but usually a plus means it a shared wall that can have a door that opens, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's clever.
So, if you're in, thank you, Tigger. Tigger. Wait. I said Tigger. I want to be clear to anyone out there.
Who heard different?
Just saying. I heard. Everybody's all like,
and then what's these arrows like next, like where like you see like 11510 has a star next, but then there's an arrow on the.
Okay, so this arrow means this can be a shared balcony.
Oh, that could be, depending on.
Well, sometimes what a lot of people do is they put the kids in this room and parents in this room, so the parents have the nice room and the kids are in but you can share one big balcony.
Stay off the balcony unless there's an adult out there. Excuse me.
The squares usually mean they're more like accessible rooms for handicapped or special needs.
Handy capable.
And then of course here is the spa and salon.
That expensive ass barbershop.
Probably, but I'm actually planning on growing out my beard and hair until then.
Yuck. Absolutely yuck.
I'm gonna go full DeMello, and then
oh man, I love how we made him shave for WrestleMania and it scared his daughter.
Yes, so I call that now going full DeMello. I'm gonna
full DeMello. That's what.
grow it all out,
Jesus.
buck wild, and then
listen, make sure it stays clean. Like, do not get gross. Actually, you know what? Actually, speaking of full beards and stuff, every time I like, there's like, I guess bald guys were like, they were cursed with losing the hair on top of their head, but they have some of the best beards, bro. It kind of upsets me that I can't get a beard that nice.
so
maybe I need some beard serum.
So I kind of want to get the spa pass, but it's very small compared to the Bliss.
Yeah.
And what I don't like is there is a ladies' locker room and a men's locker room. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
But the saunas are specific to the men's and women.
Oh, gross. I don't want to be in there with like some dudes. I mean, it's not like I really want to be in there with women, but you know, like, yeah.
What it makes me worry is that there's a
Russian
bunch
dudes.
of penises flopping around in there.
Yeah, I don't need it. No, that's not a good day. Not a good day at all.
Yeah, I
remember going to a sauna. At the gym over here, and it's like specific. It's like the men's, and like we went in there, and there was a couple dudes, there was a couple other dudes in there, and I was like, okay. I was with my friend Ben, and we were working out, and he was like, yeah. I was like, bro, it's like two dudes in there. He was like, yeah, don't worry about it. And I was like, all right, bro. So we went in there, and it was cool, but like, you know, it was like small chat, you know, hey, what's up? Chilling, cool, all right, and just, you know, stay to ourselves. But you know, it was weird.
Yes. And Tyrus says that he can't do a full beard. Last time he did, I said that he looked homeless.
I could see it. I could absolutely see that.
No, and, you know, truth be told, I did, and I will still stand by that because he, you know.
Where was this? When was this at?
This was on the Alaska cruise. So I'm going to take over the screen here for a second. I'm going to go big. Just as a reminder of what Tyrus full bearded. Oh, come on. Am I going to have to turn off the blur? Hold on.
Yeah. Turn off.
Because, you know, Tyrus hasn't been on the show in a while. Hold on.
By the way, I hope you're doing good, bro.
Here we go. There is Tyrus. Full bearded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it don't want to focus. But
oh yeah. No, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, and remember we were in Seattle, and he just looks like
he fit in perfectly.
He looks like just some homeless dude we took a picture of. It looks like we were trying to take a picture of the public market sign, and he just happened to pass by to ask for some spare change. Right?
Yeah, you know, now with a lot of these phones, you can edit him out.
Well, because here's that same, like, right before I took that picture is
it looks like he's just walking in front of the camera, not paying attention, just walking. Oh man.
So I'm just saying, you did look homeless, bro. You fit right in Seattle.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Hey, man, listen, I'm just saying, like, you know.
Not here to judge.
Listen, full beard is not for everybody. Like, literally, I shaved the other day because I was like, I had the whole neck beard and it was looking gross, bro.
Yeah, I'm rocking the neck beard right now. And
yeah,
it's coming in. It's coming in nice.
Yeah.
Let's go to deck 12.
Just keep it clean.
We got many staterooms, but they're the owner suites, family suites.
Yeah.
With balconies, regular family suites. But then we've got some complimentary dining, the Garden Cafe, Topsiders Bar and Grill. We've got some specialty dining with that Los Lobos Cantina.
I'm confused. The Garden Cafe.
Garden Cafe is going to be
that's the buffet. Okay. I was like, wait, what the
activities on this deck? We've got Pulse Fitness Center, hot tub, Oasis pool, T-Rex kids pool. boardroom, meeting room, library, and the Park West Gallery, where James likes to hang out.
Say it correctly. It's the library.
So, bunch of rooms up here in the front.
Wait, where did you say I like to hang out?
The Park West Gallery, the art gallery.
Oh no, I just hang out. Listen, if I can get free stuff, free is the price for me.
Of course it is. So we've got multiple meeting rooms, the library, the library, the sun deck. It's weird. The sun deck on here is set up almost like an amphitheater. It's tiered, and
Yeah,
so
that's cool. Hey, it's cool. Do they have the party outside?
this is not carnival. So we've got the interesting is the pool on this ship is immensely small.
Was there a stage on there? That's crazy.
Yeah, so there'll be live music happening.
Oh,
but it is
dope! At the pool? That's cool.
And there's 4 hot tubs around, but it is a very small pool. Now, personally, I don't spend much time, if any, in the pool, and so it doesn't really phase me either way.
That's for those skinny people.
Yeah, the people with the upside down pineapples on their doors and stuff. Again, open to decks below.
Why? You know what? This is just screaming. This is just screaming, murder me.
Well, all right.
Like in the movies, or like
falling down.
Somebody died on the ship.
Cafe, this one's interesting. It's a wraparound. I'm not sure the way this looks is that there's nothing here in the middle.
That's just a walkway, I'm sure.
I don't know. I've got to go back and rewatch.
Open the decks below.
And of course, Los Lobos, the Mexican restaurant. And then in the back, we've got the
open the
fitness
rooms
center
below.
And the kids pool. This is the first ship we'll have gone on with a kids pool.
That's nice for them.
And if you watch any of the videos, it's actually themed. It's T-Rex. There's some dinosaurs, and it looks like it would be a cool spot. It's got a couple little tiny water slides.
Kids love dinosaurs.
Yeah. So I
love dinosaurs. So.
I actually, thinking back on it, the Hawaii cruise that I went on, I was surprised that I would expect more families to be on the Hawaii cruise, and so I would think they would have something like that on there, and they did.
Yeah. No, hey.
Next up, deck 13.
Cagney
Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Moderno Churrascaria.
What?
The Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sugarcane Mojito.
Yeah. Be there.
Arcade, Entourage, Guppies.
That is super. Those are super high.
Yes, indeed.
On the list, they're like, deck 4.
Now, from what I've heard, this hot tub up here is almost never used.
Oh, perfect to use.
Yep. Good to know. Deck 13 up in the front sun deck area.
Awesome.
Here's more of that sun deck I was talking about that's tiered or raked like an amphitheater.
Open to the pool. Okay.
Yep.
So you can hear the music.
Yep.
But you don't have to actually be down there.
Now, the interesting
What's
thing
the difference between... Wait, go back up again real quick. So it's just like some multiple sun decks? That's just weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's one big sun deck. It's just there are levels.
Just levels. No, I'm talking about the sides.
Oh, yeah. That's normal.
No. Hey,
but
who's yogging on a boat?
Those people that need to get their miles in, I guess.
I guess I could walk it or whatever.
But the Churrascaria is right next to Sugarcane's Mojito Bar, so that works out well.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Cagney Steakhouse. Oh, open to decks below. I'm going to push you down, man. I'm just going to throw you.
Yeah, I know. I'm dying.
You're going to be in the atrium before you know it.
Hey, can I just get a rope down, please? Just
right.
Yeah, that'd be
you crazy. Like zip lining? It's close enough. Zip line straight down to hell.
Would be crazy.
Golf driving nets on either side.
Wait, do they have clubs there, or do I have to bring my own clubs?
They usually have some drivers available, but
awesome.
You've got the arcade, the video zone, the Splash Academy, and Entourage
sports deck. What the hell is
which
that?
Is that's usually where like shuffleboard is and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, like you open like cruise curling.
Yes. And deck 14, this is where you're going to find the 3-bedroom garden villas that we've talked about before.
Yeah.
The Bimini Grill and Bar, and of course the sports court. So the Bimini Bar and Grill.
That's huge.
Well, this is all just walk around, so you just kind of like, but this is where the actual bar and grill is, right in here.
Wait, so that's complimentary?
Yes.
Why do I feel like we never talked about that?
I don't know. Well, it's not a full-on restaurant. It's more like just a quick grab, like a hot dog or a slice of pizza.
Oh,
it's not a restaurant. It's misleading.
Why is it so high?
I don't know. And of course, those garden villas, which
Sheesh.
Quite literally with their own hot tubs,
open the decks below, so you could die there too.
Yep. Sports court, basketball, soccer.
Oh, so we gonna shoot some hoops on there?
And that's about it. So that is the Dawn from a deck plan perspective.
That's it?
That's it.
No deck 15?
No deck 15.
Dang.
And no deck 20 like on the Bliss.
Yeah, there's no deck 13 either.
That's true. That's
just bad luck.
No, there is a deck 13.
I'm just saying it should be a deck 13. Or maybe it's in hotels. I don't know.
And then just very briefly, I'll pull this up just if you wanted to see it in a snapshot. There is the deck. That is the whole ship. Left is deck 5, right is deck 14.
And then if you're real crazy, just shuffle them up and it gets real weird out there.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works, but
that would be crazy. Hey, give me the deck plans for everything. Now shuffle it.
One of the things I will say that I don't like about this ship, that I didn't like also about the Pride of America, is that there's no real observation lounge.
Oh, yeah.
So again, another reason really to want to get a balcony or better. Because if there's not going to be at least an observation lounge, then the best you're going to get is on the side of the ship on like the pool deck.
Well, I'm sure there's windows. It has to be windows in the spa area, right?
Yeah, but you're not going to be staying there for, sitting along the windows for hours, right?
Do that.
So I'm happy that, we will be just below the spa. It'll be quiet. And we will be up high enough to enjoy the views of what has been. We will be unhindered by what has been and what we can become.
The future is ahead. We look into the past.
So yeah, that is that ship. Any additional thoughts on the upcoming cruise?
All I know is that this one, even if you had a room at the front, it's not going to be nearly as bumpy as the Alaska cruise was. This water isn't as deep.
No, and that's not. It's not necessarily about the depth. That's not what necessarily causes those big old swells. It's about the wind and the weather as well. But generally, in the Bahamian space, unless there's hurricanes, it's usually pretty smooth, and we shouldn't be dealing with hurricanes in March.
That's October weather.
So, I think we will be okay.
Okay, partner.
So, wanted to pull up this image. Don't know if you saw, but I posted some pretty big updates coming out of Ubisoft.
Ubi.
So,
this is like our favorite game, guys.
So just going to read through this real quick. Assassin's Creed Shadows is about to turn 1. Since launch, the experience has evolved with new features and updates shaped in large part by your feedback. On March 20th, they'll have a big celebration for the 1 year. Up next, they'll talk about Codename Hex.
That's that one down. That's that one down in the
bottom right.
Bottom right, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't shared much about this, and they're still not going to. But it is
so that's a console game, right? Now, because what wasn't there supposed to be one that was like phone based?
Yeah, that one has been canceled.
Good, because that looked garbage.
And that one was going to take place in China.
Well, we have the other China. I mean, we have the one
The
in
side
China.
scroller.
Yeah.
Uh,
That one, the one in India and the one in Russia.
Yes. Next up is Codename Invictus, which this is interesting. I'm not necessarily.
Is that the one? Is that the one on the left, bottom left?
I believe so. Shadows is top, middle, bottom right is Hex. I believe Invictus is top left.
Oh, okay.
But this one is going to be evidently a PvP multiplayer Assassin's Creed experience. But they're not giving us much more information. But what they are saying at different stages of development, and they do actually reference Assassin's Creed Jade, which was the mobile Chinese game. So maybe it hasn't been canceled. I thought it had. So we'll see. They also are talking about, of course, top right, and officially announced, it's been rumored for quite some time, but officially announced Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. So it is being remade, redone, if you will, to be in the new gen systems, 60 FPS, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Black Flag's still probably in my top 2, 3, if not top 1.
Black Flag was an amazing game.
Yes, it was.
I mean, and actually, you know what's funny is that I've seen more people they haven't played any other Assassin's Creed game, but they've played Black Flag.
And of course, they give a very brief update on the soon-to-be Netflix live-action series.
I swear to God, if I don't get that thing in the next year, it's crazy.
It is in development, or it is. I don't know if they've started shooting. They don't give much info. It's almost just like we're going to tease you.
Well, they've been teasing me for like the past 2 years.
And then this one, actually, this one's the top left. This kind of was like, what? Like a free 60 FPS patch for Assassin's Creed Unity is coming to Xbox and PlayStation tomorrow.
Huh? What for?
Some people, I guess, want to get back into playing in Paris, France.
Unity was okay.
Unity
I'm a little perturbed because I bought Rogue and I bought Unity at the same time. If I had
played them the wrong way.
If I had known better, I would have played Rogue first and then Unity. But no, my dumbass played Rogue or Unity and then Rogue. And when I got to the end of Rogue, I was like, huh? Oh, why did nobody tell me?
Yes, and Xbox will be offering free play days April 2nd to the 6th for Unity. And so I don't know if you had heard, though, taking over as the head of creative is now Jean Gaston, who is also taking over as the lead on Hex.
Okay.
So
I'm interested to see. I mean, like this Hex could be dope. Especially if we're talking about like witchcraft and stuff, that could be dope.
Well, and what has been said, and I'll believe it when I see it because this isn't the first time it's been said, but what has been said is that they are going to get back to the roots of the concept of Assassin's Creed and will also heavily be influenced by the current timeline or the modern timeline.
Please, because I miss that. I do miss that. Like I miss like in what was it? 2 where you're walking around the office?
No, that's Black Flag.
Is that Black Flag when you're walking around the office?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I miss Layla. I mean, I know she's stuck in the whole thing, but whatever. But before
she's with Desmond.
Yeah, but I need some resolutions. But anyways, no. But the Hex is what's supposed to be Salem, like Salem witch trials type stuff.
No, European, German.
Oh,
German witches.
Crazy.
So, like Hansel Gretel type stuff.
Yeah, I'm down to see like I mean, what? I guess there would be like probably have a switch between a male and a female protagonist in this one, but
I haven't heard anything about that.
I'm just saying I could definitely see a female protagonist, especially if it's dealing with like witches and stuff.
So I don't know if you saw this one, keeping with the video games. The new iteration of Guitar Hero,
It's back.
called Stage Tour. What I'm curious about here is the only thing they've shown thus far is just the guitar.
And
And
it's gonna be a full rock band setup.
I don't know, because that's where I'm a little confused, because they do talk about like pick your band, pick your style.
Oh
And
wait, you
so-
get to like just go out there and just play?
yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get to choose multiple instruments, if they're gonna sell the keys and the drums again.
What if it's you can make friends online and you can join a band?
I mean, that's cool, and just play other people's music. What's the difference between that and a cover band?
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's like the same as like Guitar Hero. You can choose a song, but like you can play with people across online, and like you can, like somebody maybe has like the drum set, or somebody has like a, plays another guitar or whatever.
So you could do that with Rock Band.
Oh, could you? I didn't play it I just played it at like friends' houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do Rock Band online and say I'm going to play guitar and then join with other people that are playing other instruments and sing. A person who could sing.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that before. That's cool.
And that's where Rock Band to me was Guitar Hero on crack, right? Like Rock Band was amazing.
Rock Band was dope.
So when I saw this, I was excited because I loved Guitar Hero 2, and I'm gonna get this no matter what. But I much would prefer having Rock Band, where you get to choose: do you want to be guitar or bass? Do you want to be drums? Do you want to play keys? Do you want to be the vocals? When Rock Band first came out, I bought the whole kit, and I think I played the drums like once. So I wouldn't do that this time. Like
drums was not as fun as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I think you have. There are drummers because there are drummers, right? Like that's why there's a lot more guitarists and bassists out there than there are. You should be playing bass, as you know, of course. Token.
Yeah, what in your guitar?
Out of your attic. What do you mean? How do you know I got a bass? Token, you're black.
Damn it. I don't know how to play bass.
Yes, you do. Now just lay me a beat.
Damn.
It's a great episode. Faith Plus One. Cartman starts a Christian band.
And he's trying to get a platinum record?
Well, they don't have. Yes, he's trying to get a platinum record,
but they only is gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Yep.
Your album went myrrh.
It went triple myrrh.
What?
Yes.
Oh, good times. Triple myrrh.
Right. Those guys are, I was talking with somebody at work the other day about South Park in general, or about Matt and Trey, because we were talking about musical theater, and I was asked what my
musical theater minds in the world. I mean,
what my opinions or thoughts were on Book of Mormon, and I said it's brilliant. It's from a purely musical theater standpoint, it is brilliant. It is amazing. It is very well done. I get that. From the PC culture perspective, it's not appropriate. It's intolerant, right? But anyone that is a Latter-day Saint that I've ever heard of that has actually watched it, has said it's accurate.
It's pretty right. It's spot on.
Like when it comes to purely like the religion and their beliefs and all of that, it is accurate.
Yeah. Those guys, and that's the thing. Those guys don't just throw stuff out there to throw stuff out there. They do their research on stuff, and like with Kyle's mom in the South Park movie. I mean, like all those languages, legitimate.
Yep.
Like they don't just do stuff to do stuff. They
No, and
make
South Park as a whole is brilliant. It
oh, yeah.
is one of the best satiric commentaries on our society ever. Now, yes, I personally feel they've been getting up their own butts a little bit the last few years, a little too much, but it's also still hilarious. But there was a period of time where they got away from the ridiculous funny and just became a little bit more dry funny, and I thought it was okay. So I do like that they're getting a little bit more ridiculous with playing like Donald Trump as if he's Saddam Hussein from the old days.
Come on, guy.
Yeah, and he's with Satan, and
Yeah.
so I think that it's funny, and I know there are lots and lots of people out there that are offended by it, and it's like
It's a joke, guys.
yeah. To me, if anything is allowable, all should be allowable, right? And you and I have talked about this many times when it comes to words. Like, don't let them hold power over you. We can't be offended by one word because one person is offended by it, and then use other words that many are offended by. Like, either everything is okay or nothing's okay, and especially when that comes to comedy. Putting guardrails on comedy should never be done.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, turn it off.
Last bastion of free speech.
Yes, indeed. Cartman speaks on that in other episodes. So, but that's all I had planned, prepared. You got anything else fun and or exciting going on? Want to talk about anything?
No, man.
When are you back to work, tomorrow or
no?
Friday?
What's the day? Wednesday. So Sunday. Next Sunday, I'm back to work for 2 days, and then I'm off again.
So I will say we had previously announced an event that is coming up later this year, and we may have some exciting news changes to that event. We can't really go into any details officially yet, but
that's what I forgot to do.
That's what I was going to ask you after we finish the show.
I did forget to do that today. All right.
So we do have some exciting announcements coming, hopefully in the next week or two. I can also say that in the next week or so, we will have a finally massive, huge announcement about a new project coming from 97 and Now Productions. And you should be getting a phone call about that, hopefully, in regards to setting some stuff up.
Okay.
So it's going to be huge. This is a multi-city thing that we're working on. Just like this show is multi-city. Same state, multi-city. But yeah, it's going to be huge for 97 and Now Productions. Looking forward to finally getting to announce this. I've been sitting on this for months, literally, because once I can announce it, people will understand that follow along with things that are happening in and around Nevada. But
it's behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Curtains. Hello.
Yeah. So soon. But
soon.
We're also making some significant headway on Secrets of Hawaiian Mermaid.
Yeah.
I saw you got those rewrites for season 1.
Yeah, not all of them. Some we're still
you sure? I thought it was all of them.
No, it shouldn't be all of them. It should have been like the first. It should have been I did see I haven't looked at honestly, like I've been so occupied with other stuff right now. I haven't even really looked at
Yes, I understand. You had a kid. You can only use that for so long.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying, like, I have my emails. I've gotten a few that I've had to check, but that one I did see, I did not open.
Yes, I do believe he sent you all the rewrites for season 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much all of season 1 is almost record ready.
Oh yeah. No, season 1 should be yeah.
And from a music standpoint, we're well underway with that. So we're hopefully going to be announcing auditions at some point in the very near future. So need you to start looking at working that and putting together your call sheets and what we're going to be looking for and stuff. So
yeah, I need to. Me and Jay need to. They need to start talking, get some stuff together.
yeah, so
both sides for that. So,
big things popping,
little things stopping. MVP.
and I am working on another property, audio drama wise. That looking forward to bigger things coming from that.
Firebird Valley.
That's right. So yeah, it's March. It's exciting.
It's the madness of March.
It is.
And the tournament don't start till April, ended April, which makes no sense to me. But whatever.
Yeah, well, because they got to make the women's March Madness bigger. So,
well,
all right.
I mean, now both tournaments are like, well, they had to make them equally as big due to the fact that whole locker room situation that happened, or not locker room, workout room situation last couple years ago. That yikes,
yeah,
messed them up.
Well, if you ain't got nothing else, I ain't got nothing else.
Let's shut it down, baby.